After October the 7th, the West Bank has witnessed an unprecedented escalation of security. Access to cities and villages has been blocked with iron gates and military checkpoints, more than 1,000 in total, imposing suffocating isolation and disrupting the daily lives of Palestinians. In Taybeh, the only village in the West Bank with an entirely Christian population, these conditions, aggravated by continuous settler attacks and grazing outposts built on its lands, have pushed about 6% of the inhabitants to emigrate, according to local testimonies, putting at risk the historic Christian presence in Palestine. Taybeh has recently lost about 10 families who emigrated abroad. Just last month, 2 young men from our parish left. One went to Spain after the opening of the possibility of political asylum, and the other to the United States. We are living very difficult days, a time of real crisis. But the church is still alive, working in the heart of this parish and in the heart of this village. The Latin Patriarchate of Jerusalem, in collaboration with partner institutions, plays a fundamental role in strengthening the Christian presence in Taybeh through 3 main pillars: providing permanent employment opportunities to guarantee families a dignified life, building homes to support young couples, and engaging diplomatically to achieve peace and ensure the safety of all the village's residents. There is nothing clear in our lives. There is fear and anxiety. Even our only outlet to the outside world, Jordan, through the King Hussein Al-Lembai Bridge crossing, has been closed both for entry and exit. How can we continue to live? Yes, our faith is strong. This is the land of Christ. It is our land. We, our fathers, our grandfathers, and their ancestors have been here for thousands of years. But truly, we are living very, very difficult times.
آلاف السنين ونحن على هذه الأرض، لكن صدقا في هذه الأيام صعبة جدا جدا.
In an interview, Sand Sahiliya, a resident of Taybeh, explained that the reasons for migration stem from 3 main factors: economic pressures, the deterioration of the security situation, and challenges to the very identity of Palestinian Christians. Unfortunately, we lack educational materials that recount the Christian history of this Holy Land, particularly for the periods between the 1st and 6th or 7th centuries. This has created a gap in the understanding among Palestinian Christians of the history of this land, which is often attributed almost exclusively to Judaism and Islam. As a result, today's young people feel that the West, America and Europe, the Christian West, is closer to them than Islamic or Jewish societies. This adds yet another reason, along with economic and security factors, that pushes young people to consider emigrating from this land.
إضافي لجانب الدافع الاقتصادي والأمني إنهم يفكروا بالهجرة بالبلد.
And yet, despite all attempts at isolation and marginalization, the Christian presence in the Holy Land remains firmly rooted, with origins dating back to the earliest centuries of Christianity.
رسالتي من هاي البلد، رسالتي من هذا الموقع.
My message from this village, from this place where I serve as parish priest of the Church of Christ the Redeemer in Taybeh, where we welcome Jesus Christ, is this: every day we strive to live with dignity, peace and security. Thanks to your support, your love and your prayers, we remain steadfast and deeply rooted in this land. Come and see, live with us, and tell our story.